Hello everybody, how's it going? We are here with a general and timeless reading. Before we get started, let's set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. Trouble in paradise. I'm seeing you and somebody that you're close with. You may be arguing with one another, disagreeing with one another. There could be like conflict that you're facing with this person. So that's not what's going on for you. This reading may not be for you. If that is what's going on, we're going to get further into it, see what's happening. Ten of Swords and ending. So this conflict must have been severe enough for you to need to end things. I'm seeing there be a big disagreement when it comes to values and a lack of shared values. For some of you, this is not the first time you've had an ending with this person. This feels like, I don't know, something about this does not feel like the first time. We're just starting off with the Ten of Swords here. For those of you that aren't familiar with me, I channel as well as interpret the tarot cards, and so I read them intuitively. So sometimes there are messages that come through, energies that come through, notions, sentiments that are not classically seen on the cards. You may have very different spiritual beliefs. There could be a language barrier. Religious beliefs could be at a distance from this person. You could also feel like you were really guided to do this in right order. Something about Hierophant can speak about commitment. Some of you, this has to do with a Taurus that you've been connecting with. You could be the one with Taurus energy. I'm seeing this be like very clear guidance for you to end this. So you may have felt like it conflicted with like your spiritual practices. This can mean, like, Hierophant can also be your morals too, and your virtues as well. I'm seeing a V here actually. So when it comes to the things that matter to you, the things that you feel are sacred to you, like you felt like it was right for things to end only because something was more important. I'm seeing like value-wise, virtue-wise, morally, and you would feel like this was the right move for you to make. I'm seeing you have heavy, heavy guidance around you, for sure. It seems like you're able to like make out the past in a more clear way too. Like I'm seeing actually the Hierophant help you out. So there can be like a counselor that you're talking to. Hierophant can also be a guide of yours. It can be like anybody within your life. It can be any energy. Like anything can be a guide really. But I'm seeing you have a very special guide, a very particular guide here that's been helping giving you clarity. And I'm seeing like a lot that you've been learning. So yeah, you may have somebody that you're bumping into. This feels like this person is in some sort of like teaching role with you where you guys may be learning from one another. They may like work in some sort of like spiritual setting or something like that. You would see this person as being very knowledgeable. I'm hearing right order. They're helping you analyze what you're getting ready to release, what you don't need to hold on to anymore. Like, Judgment card in the Four of Pentacles is you being in a space where you're like, is anything dragging me down? Am I holding on to anything unnecessarily? Is there anything that I'm like forcing so much that I'm not sort of allowing it to be, that I feel like I'm creating this tug of war energy? Confirmation. If you were waiting to get more information about this ending, you're about to. Somebody's coming through. I'm seeing them be really mad. And that's not usually an energy that comes through. Like, this person's really salty about something. They may feel triggered by the fact that you have this sense of morality, and that may really, really bother them. Like, I'm actually seeing the Hierophant be the center point of this. Can be a Taurus, can be talking about these elements here, like the nature. Somebody's coming through to talk to you. It has to do with the ending. This is where I'm seeing the Hierophant be involved. And I'm seeing somebody definitely feeling a type of way. This person may call you like high and mighty or something like that, but I'm just seeing it be you out here having a backbone and having faith in what you believe in. Like, I'm not seeing anything out of order on your part. You know, I tell you, if something was going on, like if you were out here ego tripping, you know, it would be called out. I'm not seeing anything like that. I'm not seeing you be a part of this issue, but I'm seeing this person trying to make like maybe your beliefs an issue. When I say beliefs, I mean this in like a general umbrella term of like what you put your faith in, what matters to you, the code that you live your life by. Like, this person feels a type of way about that. And they're definitely, this person will come through and let you know. Like, I'm definitely seeing somebody that does not hold their tongue, but somebody that creates, it reminds me of like when you see the magician upside down, where is somebody that, rather than like creating from a space of love and empowerment and stuff like this person wants to spread, Five of Swords is somebody being in a space where they're scared, right? They would not be telling you this. They may not even realize this, but it's somebody that has like completely shut their heart down, okay? So their heart chakra is closed, and the way that they speak to you is reflective of that. I feel like we don't need to tap further into it. It's just all laid out. But yeah, this person may like come for you like with low blows and stuff like that. It's really just a reflection of their relationship with themselves and how insecure they feel. I'm getting definitely very insecure vibe from this person. But they think, see, I'm seeing you be able to read past this and through to see through to their intention, but they have no idea. They think that the things that they're saying are hard, like they think that the way they're coming through, it's like an untouchable vibe. They're like really just miserable, actually. Not that it's an excuse, but just to give you an understanding of where they are energetically. Like, as much as they may be coming off in a way where like they seem tough, it's really the complete opposite of that. And in their heart, they feel scared. I'm definitely getting this person is very, very, very shut down, okay? They feel really hurt. They do have feelings for you. They do care for you. They don't want to lose you. But this is the type of person, like, it's this vibe. Have you ever heard, like, somebody say, if I get attention, it doesn't matter if it's good or it's bad, it's still attention? Like, this person is on that vibe with you. Like, they want to be involved in you, like, with you and what you got going on. And so, because whatever they were doing before was not working, now they may be trying to provoke you in some way. Like, I'm seeing them actively trying to provoke you here because they still want to, they're trying to continue to make themselves relevant to you by being hurtful now at this point. So, which is just showing you like where this person is not. It's so wild to me that this is like something that you're entertaining, but also it never starts like this, right? It's always kind of a gradient transition getting to this point. But if you could see this, like just now in this moment, without all of the times that this person put their foot in the door to get to this place, you would look at this and be like, this is atrocious, which is something that you may be recognizing now at this point. And of course it feels hurtful because this is somebody that you have a connection with, even if they're not acting right, you know? They do have feelings. I don't know if like how they're showing it to you, but they're definitely upset about what's going on. But it seems like they're more upset to lose their supply from you, actually. This is somebody being like, okay, so here's the deal, right? This isn't to say that this person doesn't love you in their own way, but they're in a space where, like, they don't even see you. All they see are their attachments when they look at you, and their, like, addiction to whatever, like, power play this is that's been going on. And so they're not in a place to be able to hold space and have that capacity to, like, really see you. So just know that everything that they're throwing at you is just an external reflection of an internal projection, okay? And as much as you're seeing them, like, be upset and kind of simulate that, they're more upset about losing, again, like, their what you were supplying them with, okay? Like, that's why they're upset. That's why they're upset in the way that they are. Like, they don't want to lose that. If this was somebody that, like, were more awake, like, more self-aware and more in touch, like, I don't doubt that they would be upset about, like, losing, like, the actual you. But again, I don't feel like they're not in a place where they can, like, actually see you. So just know that, for some reason this is relevant, know that what this person is mourning and separating from you is their projections of you and what they're able to get from you. And you may have said, like, I'm not going to give you something, and that could have been part of what kicked all of this off as well. There can be some stresses financially because of this, or stuff having to do with, like, responsibilities. I'm looking at Taurus and Gemini, and I'm also looking at Pluto. You're going to need to lock this up. I'm seeing you be responsible for more than just yourself, and it seems like you regulating your emotions is going to be of the utmost importance. Something is coming to an end. You're getting clarity. I'm seeing the Hierophant here. Taurian energy coming through. Somebody is... This person feels like they have a sense of authority over you, for sure. But I'm just seeing it be... Like, it really reminds me of, like, somebody overcompensating in a way that sort of looks believable, but because they feel like they have such a lack of authority and understanding of themselves, like, they try to, like, control and manipulate you. But with the Hierophant, it definitely feels like the energy is off. Like, they definitely try to spin it to their favor and do so in a way that comes across in a believable way, where... like, they try to convince you to trust what they're saying, but I'm seeing that just not be something that you want to be doing. You don't want to give this person authority over you. You seeing this happen and how they come through and approach you, it seems like it's let you see enough that you needed to see the truth about your relationship with this person. And I'm seeing you be in a space where you're like, like, it hurts so much, I want to look away, but I almost can't. And I'm seeing you, like, move with a heavy heart from this, because now I'm seeing you be in a space where you're, like, fully seeing the truth. You wanted the truth, and so that's what you got. And it's always like that, right? Like, guidance and light and truth, it's not going to resonate with us consciously until we're ready to receive that. And I'm seeing you be in a space where you were ready to receive that, and now that's what you're seeing here. And I'm seeing you even look at yourself feeling upset and impacted by this and getting to the point where you're like, I don't want to be miserable like this anymore. And I'm seeing you also have really important things going on within your life. For some of you, you may also resonate with the reading that was like, it says warning on it. It's like a warning from your guides about somebody. I'm seeing some similar elements. Some of you may find that reading relevant too. But I'm definitely getting the same energy for somebody here where I'm seeing somebody that's like really hardworking, like your work really matters to you, like you want to provide for those that you care about. I'm seeing you be responsible. I'm seeing you have a lot on your plate. I'm seeing you just trying to like really, really thrive in an earth way. Like I'm just seeing you be invested in what you're doing here on earth and like trying to accomplish the mission that you're trying to accomplish. And I'm seeing you be in a space where you're like, I feel that me going through this emotionally and mentally impacts my responsibilities. And so I'm going to let go of the thing that is creating emotional like chaos and dysregulation within my life. And that's what's going to help you find grounding by not subjecting yourself to this anymore. Which is like no small thing. It's hard too because this person can definitely trigger your ego where it's like they're saying things and you want to be like, no, that's not true. You know, like that. Like, you know, when somebody comes for your character and it's something that you're like, how could this person think that of me? And it makes you want to like fight back to them. I'm telling you, they'll try to make themselves relevant in your life however they can, even if that's bad attention, you know? So just be mindful of that. I'm definitely seeing somebody be tricky in that way where they will try to suck you in. Even if it's you like fighting with them, they just want the supply from you. Okay. All right, my friends, we are going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you for connecting. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.